wanted to just take you on this behind the scene tour of this little space. Excited to show this, but first I want to make a quick trip to Corvus Coffee. They just opened this brand new shop. It looks gorgeous. Like, let's go check it out.
Ain't trying to hurt nobody. Yeah, some folks out here really looking like Bevo Light. Pride swelling up their head, bigger than they whole body. That's gonna be your problem. Selfishness tried to get some mileage. Had to change my ways cause I was out here wildin'. Making dumb decisions used to be so constant. Hey, but God was out here watching my back, had to fix my noggin. Ooh.
The new shop is amazing. They did a great job here. A lot of cool little nooks and crannies within the shop. The coffee, fantastic as always. So just gonna sit here, enjoy this espresso shot. Turned out great. Phil, great job, buddy. What a cool shop. Gosh. Corvus, just doing it right. I wanted to just take you on this behind the scene tour of this little space. This is pretty much where I film most of my YouTube videos. So this is like, I don't know, 13 feet by maybe 16 feet. Lucky. So super small. I've designed it to be as functional as possible. Now, here's the thing. No matter what video you watch on YouTube, like, it's always changing. At least for me, it's always changing. We got it fully set up. So you kind of saw earlier just a different angle in the same studio. That was during the day. Right now it's like 9:30 at night. So just night, dark, everything's kind of blacked out. But earlier I was using the window over here to give me some light in. So I have like different areas that I can film in, and I want to just show you guys this because right now, like, this is a very clean background. I got my shelves with the nice lighting and the, you know, the gear set up like you see on all the videos, like just, you know, the typical standard nice wood table that you just lean on. That's basically all it does. I got my top down angle right here, like perfect coffee mug. I'm gonna have to take this camera off and just walk you around, show you the different parts because I do want this to be a little bit more raw so you guys can get a good idea of like how I set this up. We got stuff kind of all over the place. I do want to do one unboxing as mentioned before because we are adding something that I've been really excited to get. I was thinking about doing a review on it, but I haven't used it yet, so review to come. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, the like. It helps us, you know. Okay, so I couldn't wait, but there's one more thing coming with this. Amazon, just the best, isn't it? All right, you know what I'm talking about. I left my knife over in the drawer. Hold on. Told you. Knife. Again, there's one more piece coming to this, but it kind of goes hand in hand. So we're just gonna, this is a super quick unboxing, all right? New microphone. Can't wait. Let's just put that for you to look at there. Table stand, you know, for the microphone so we can do some voiceover podcast work. I don't even know what that is. And guessing yep, XLR cable. We can get rid of this massive Amazon box that's just constantly in my garage, just Amazon boxes for days. I just wanted to unbox this, show you the new addition to the studio, to the working space. The whole point behind like this little piece right here with the microphone is the studio's evolved. Grow into your space and figure out what you need. Definitely didn't have all this to begin with, and I don't want you to have that impression like, ooh, I have to have this to really start out. This has taken me quite a while to build up to. I'm excited to test this thing out though. Like, you know, everyone's got this microphone and they say it's just the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know if that's the case or not. See if it is the best microphone in 2022. But these are always fun to watch. I always enjoy watching these videos with other creators. I think the next step is I'm just gonna take this off of here. We're gonna go some vlog style and just give you just a quick tour around the, I wouldn't even call it a studio. This is like an office turned wannabe YouTuber. That's what it is. Office turned wannabe YouTuber. Okay, so to start, I don't even know where to start. Essentially, let's start in this corner so you guys can kind of see. I did kind of a video on this closet area, but essentially this is where I keep just all the nonsense. I got a couple lights up here, charging station. I did a whole video on this. Be sure to check that video. That was a fun one to make. All these cubbies, different drawers. I can store different stuff in here, which is super nice. Those are my kids' bins. I just stole them from them. Cords, random cords, batteries, stuff. Anyway, and this is a super wide angle here. The little space I'm working with, and what I try and do is have it as functional as possible. I have this little area to work with as a backdrop. I have that end to work with as a backdrop where I can do black. I have some drop-down screens that are white or green screen. And then this is like the edit station where I can also do some videos. I've shot a couple videos that kind of shoot into that corner with the black drop down. This is a window, and I just got this, you know, this black mat because it looked way better than the brown trim and curtains that were just brown. So 90s, but that's what I got to work with. So here we have just my functional work station. We have a 2-monitor setup, and then the iMac Pro. Love this computer, just the best. Hard drives, some candles, brand new one because I just burnt out my old one. This is from Anthropology. Love that scent. Diffuser where I'll burn some, you know, just diffuse some different oils that make the room smell nice. This I like because 1, it raises the monitors, but 2, I get double storage. So like I can slip some hard drives under there as well as store some hard drives on top of here. Same thing on this side. A couple lights from IKEA back here. And then these 2 little globe lights actually provide quite a bit of diffused light with those little globes. So everything in here is 5600 Kelvin, just keeps it seamless. I don't have like different light yellows coming in or whatever. I have this little rig as my third angle here, and you can see it's just on a Manfrotto clamp down to this little cart which houses my hard drives. It's on wheels too, and so I can move this around. This was actually my daughter's old cart and she just didn't want it, so I was like, well, painting it black, because it used to be this teal, as you can see. Painting it black and just gonna repurpose it. So it sits back here with my one wheel. This also is on wheels, so we can wheel that around. Made a video on that one too. This stand I usually keep in the corner, but this is like one of the big reasons why I got this new microphone. So this is my microphone audio setup currently. I'm using the NTG4, Rode NTG4 Plus, and it's a great microphone. Don't get me wrong, like a boom, I'll still use it for some applications, but it's just kind of like in this small setup, like it was kind of a pain to set up. Like, could you imagine another stand just sitting right over there? It's just like, it's just too much. Really, there's not much space here. Having this mic, the SM7B, really great quality and can just clip onto the desk, or I can use the table stand to be able to use that when I make these videos, or at my desk now to start doing some tutorials, photo editing, video editing tutorials on how I do all that. Also, I'm in this transition mode from Premiere to DaVinci, so I'm gonna be sharing some of that experience and tutorials on best practices. It's easy, but it's not easy. You know what I mean? Now the main setup just sits right here on this 3-legged thing. Super durable and compact tripod. Small HD external monitor on another clamp, small rig clamp. That just helps me be able to see like what's in focus, what's out of focus, what's in the frame that I'm shooting in. The other thing I'll do sometimes is throw a teleprompter on here. Again, my main key light is Aperture 120D, and that just sits on a normal light stand. This softbox is the Light Dome 2. I have this C-stand for my top-down angle, another camera, and then another external monitor, so that way I can be able to see exactly what is in frame. Am I actually getting anything? Is it recording? you know, all that good stuff. The last thing I'm gonna show you guys is just a massive TV, some random art pictures here in my hat collection. Before I did any of the soundproofing in here, it sounded like just a hollow box because it is hardwood floors in here. So I do have a rug, but the rug only does so much. And I didn't want to put a lot of sound padding on the walls just because I don't really like that look very much in my videos. So I threw them up on the ceiling and it worked great. For what it's worth, if you're trying to soundproof your studio or just add a little bit of, you know, just knock that reverb out, try it on the roof, the ceiling. Made a video on that too. That's pretty much it. Like, you've seen it. Every little corner, all the gear that's in here. Now, right now it's like set up for filming. And the nice thing about this is when I don't want to film, it's pretty open. Like, what I'll do is I'll push this desk that you saw earlier. This is on wheels, so I'll push this all the way flush against this wall, break down the lights. That cart you saw earlier can move, so I push that back by the one wheel over there. The desk and the computer and all that, that's right behind you guys right now, stays as it is. And then everything's just kind of like open in the middle, which makes you feel like you have some space back. And then the window, you open that up and it provides a lot of natural light. So it's just a really good, functional, compact space that I can get a lot done in different areas, have different scenes, and that's really all you need. You just need a little space where you can do stuff, be creative, film how you want to film, get creative with it, have fun designing your own studio. The other thing is like, don't feel like you have to just stay in one little spot, right? Go outside, go to your kitchen, do some stuff, mix up the scenes, because that's really like what keeps people entertained, is like a change in scenery, and really focus on like, what is the story you're trying to tell? Like, if you're just doing sit down interviews, you can keep it pretty basic. So I think when it comes to like the YouTube studio or even a film studio, just think about like what makes the most sense for you. I'm a filmmaker, photographer, and I love gear. And so like, you know, just having all the gear just makes me happy, and like configuring different setups makes me happy. And like, that's one of the reasons why I create these videos. I just love making them and messing around with new gear and drinking coffee while I'm doing it, and just reviewing new microphones and adding stuff slowly. Everything is linked down below. Amazon affiliate links and some other affiliate links, cut shirts. I mean, we got everything. So whatever you need, drop a comment. I'm happy to talk it out with you, and I want to help you guys. So if you have questions about certain gear, certain setups, certain whatever, I'm here. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.